Being love is accepted and right. David, beat hair in the mix. Blending the 80s and 90s with hate. Long day lady road.
We've all read the story. The brave hero conquers the diabolical villain and rescues the damsel in distress. But this is real life, and in real life,
stories don't always have happy endings. Frog G, the story of a man turned into a frog by a voodoo priestess sent on a mission to kill a god by death itself. Now our hero must roam the underworld to regain his humanity and win back the woman he loves.
Deliciousness, that's right. Frog G, everybody. Frog G, pick it up today. Pedro Hank killed it. Luke, great voiceover by Death Metal Hero, everybody. Yeah, welcome. I am Jason Bascom, co-founder. I'm not going to do this spiel. Do you need me to do this spiel? You don't need me to do this spiel. You just know that I'm amazingly handsome. So, welcome everybody. Welcome Underground Comics, and we are the underground. We are the underground scene, if you will. We're the plebs, the slums. That's really not how I see it, but see, the underground. It's like the indie scene. It's the a conglomeration of misfits and discontented, not youth. The two youths, some of them are youths, but we get the frog. I'm going to hit the button because I already have it, but I'm going to say hi to a couple people popped into the chat. What's up, Bird? We got Bird in the chat. Welcome, good to see you. We got Edwin. You ever go check out Luke, Death Metal Hero? He just talked with Edwin about his amazing book, and go check it out. I'm going to burp, hold on. Oh, pardon me. I tried to make it quiet. I'm drinking a Celsius. They're carbonated and they make me belch. So everybody go support our good friend Ace. I still call him Ace, but go support him in his book. It's The White Leopard. I know there's more Raid of the White Leopard, and it's on Fun My Comics. So there you go. And go support him. And we got Bird. We got 2 comments in there. I like it. Everybody hit that like, share, and subscribe, by the way. Help grow the channel. But we got Frog G, everybody, just posted an update not too long ago. If you had backed, or even if you didn't, you could check the update section. I'll show it to you. Why not? If I could find... why not? Because I can't find it half the time. That's why not. Why not? There's the updates. Okay. There you go. There's Inkspots posted this on Twitter. Thought I'd share it out to the masses who aren't on Twitter, that aren't aware or privy to his tweets. So we got Christopher John in the chat. That man's a great artist, everybody. Inkspots had shared this out on the tweets, and so I thought I'd share it out with the people who backed it, because not everybody's on Twitter, or not everybody follows us on Twitter. So who backed the book, and also you can check it out if you don't do either. And you're about to back the book, you can see what our updates and what we've been doing. I usually try to post a picture with the updates. I don't know. There we go. So I usually try to post a photo with the updates. I don't know why these don't have them. It's kind of weird. Could have sworn I posted photos with like all the updates, but I don't know what that is. I clicked on something probably that I shouldn't have clicked on. Anyway, so that's the update. There you go. But Frog G, story of a man sent on a quest by death itself to kill a god. Well, actually, he gets turned into a frog by a voodoo priestess. But then he gets sent on a quest by death itself to kill a god. Win back his humanity, get back to the woman he loves. 48-page, fully epic fantasy fairy tale. Hellboy meets Spider-Man. This book is amazing. Every time I'm drawing a page, I'm like, yeah, this is pretty cool. I like this a lot. And then I see what ink does, and I'm like, this book is fire. So this is pro work right here. I'm mainly piping up ink. I'm a little more modest than that, but I do like what I'm doing though. So like, look at this. That's cool. I like everything about this book that I'm doing. So the line work's great. Kind of wish this page was a little more traditional, but whatever. 48-page epic fantasy fully colored fairy tale story. Man gets turned into a frog. Look at this panel. Look at this. That blast she's looting has. Look at that. Look at that movement, that motion in the oceans. Yeah, Inkspot's killed it. And then you got the supplemental, Matt Barr, Matt Yackey, Matt Attack. Can't go wrong. Get the supplemental. And Inkspots isn't just a colorist. He flexes those pencil skills. And he draws the supplemental interiors, everybody. Inkspots draws the supplemental interiors. I am inking it digitally. So it's kind of a flip on the book itself where Inkspots is... he's drawing it, and I'm inking it, so it's kind of like a reverse. I'm on top of ink. Easy there. Instead of the other way around. So get the supplemental, because you also get this killer cover, Matt Barr and Matt Yackey. It's gorgeous. I mean, that could be a t-shirt. So, yeah, and then you got your great Irene Strakowski, Billy Basco champies. It's great. Love it. This is a Virgin cover, by the way, so if you back it, this is what you're getting. You're getting this. Plus, you're getting also those amazing artwork on the inside. Don't forget about that. And come on, everybody. Come on. Did the buck stop there? No, it didn't. Got a Dan Plagle cover. Dan Plagle variant cover. Boob Dan art. Friend of the channel. Friend of mine. Friend of yours. And an amazing artist. So check out Goblin Girl. And but look at this. It's awesome. That's the Baba Gaga. That's the main villain in this book. This book. The overall arc is the villain in the supplemental, his story. So the story that you're going to get in the supplemental here is the main baddie. But this is the baddie in Frog G Voodoo Gods and Magic. That's the first book. So, yeah. So you can get that variant cover. You get all of them, actually. If you back that main tier, you can get it Inkspots traditionally colored, or painted, actually, I should say. Fully acrylic painted canvas piece. It's 9x12. It's for the if you got deep pockets, you're gonna want to get that. It's a subscription tier. Got all this in the chat. Yo, what's up, Aldous? Good to see you. Welcome, my friend. Happy that you're in the chat, my friend. You got Bird, Christopher John, all this. Just catching up real quick. Yeah, I'm loving this project. Oh wait. You a different direction with that. Yeah. I'm trying to be nice. trying to be nice. I mean, he's a plumber, but he's good at it. What can I say? This is I love this. This is that homage. This is an homage to this. I have it. I actually have it. I actually got it now. I'm like happy about this. No, it's down here somewhere. Oh, hold on. No, that's not it. There it is. Oh no. Just drop a couple $100 worth of comics. All right. There you go. So that is an homage to that. That's all right. Let me bring that back up. We're going to get the right one. There we go. That's an homage, everybody. Look at that. You see how the pose is the same? So you can tell what book it came from. You're like, oh, if you are familiar with this Hulk book, by the way, by Todd McFarlane, that's the homage to this. So it looks like it because of the pose. See that? That's an homage cover, everybody. That's how you do it. I do have a video up on how I do an homage cover. But that is an homage cover to that Hulk issue. I'm very happy that I have that, by the way. It's not in like the best condition, so I'm not worried about it. But I just wanted it. So yeah, so this is the foil trading card that everybody gets. That homage. I gotta put After Todd on it though. After I inked it, I realized Jason didn't do that. Beanie. We're in the beanie. Yeah, you got a lot of cool stuff, and you get your bells and whistles with it too. Obviously, you get your hockey trading card. These are colored by Inkspots. Hockey trading card. The Boob Dan art trading card. You get the Luke Alietta trading card. Now you also get, not colored by Inkspots, you get a Shelby Robertson trading card colored by Ivani Pinata. of Fiendish. You get a 6 a.m. sticker. Couldn't be a campaign without a 6 a.m. sticker. You get a hockey window clean. You get a chibi sticker by Inkspots and Me that was an accidental piece. And you get a bookmark. Look at that. There's that hockey piece. There's that Dan Plagle card. And this is the bigger image of the bookmark. So we don't have Luke's card up here because we're stupid. I mean, it is, but not. It's in black and white. It's really tiny. Where'd it go? Just had it right down there. Is that it? No, that's the Plagle one. So yeah, we're stupid. We don't have it in there for some reason. But yeah, everybody go check it out. I'm gonna be drawing Frog G. I'm gonna be drawing Frog G today. Thank you, Aldous. Thank you. It may not be as superior as it should be, but I find it to be fantastic. I mean, if you backed Absolute 2, you saw the Sam Keith Max #1 homage cover. I do enjoy doing them. I don't enjoy doing them as much as Shelby does, although with him it's more of a shtick about that Spider-Man 300, which is just hilarious. But everybody's seen Shelby draw that live, so it's not like he's tracing it. Who would trace? Why would you trace? Unless you're an inker. Just kidding. I love all my inker friends. I'm inking. Come on. I'm inking ink spots. But, yeah, I don't know why you would trace anything, to tell you the truth, if you can draw it. I can understand swiping, maybe. If you're on a deadline, you're on a crunch, maybe. You can still even draw it yourself. So, yeah, I like homages. They're fun. But use sparingly, please, Use sparingly. I even those Spider-Man ones that Shelby does, I don't get all of them because it's just way too many. It's just way too many. Yeah. That's right. Team stickers all day, every day. I don't know what you're talking about, all this. I don't know how to shoot a gun. I can't shoot things. I don't know how to shoot shots. I will say this. I'm blind and I don't trace. So that'll tell you something right there. Anyway. Let's get rid of this. How's it going, everybody? All right, we're going to be drawing. I'm not going to play the Ducks. Maybe I should. I'm only going to be live for a little bit, by the way. I'm not going to go live for like 6 hours or anything. It might be like 11:30. So if I drop that link, I could still drop the link. Nobody will show up anyway. Nobody. No, I'm just kidding. I love you all. Somebody would show up. But I don't. If I drop the link, then people shows up, and then I feel bad that I'm not streaming longer than an hour. That's if people want me to draw. I'm gonna draw Frog G though. I gotta pick up these pens. I'm sorry about that. Very unprofessional. Kind of on a mission from Ged. I would love to finish this book. My goal is to finish the inks by the end of this month. We really don't have that many pages left. So now that's a goal. That's just a personal, private goal. Private goal. But what's not private now? I just told you. But it's a personal goal to finish the 48. Wrap up the inks on the 48 pages by the end of the month. If it doesn't happen, it's not like it'll be late. You know what I mean? We're actually ahead of schedule. So schedule like there is one. We actually would like to be out early and jump right into Frog G2. I didn't say leap. I guess that would be more the pun. But yeah, I'm drinking coffee and Celsius, so don't judge me. I love coffee. It's delicious. It's good for you. Puts air in your chest. So yeah, so that's the goal, is to finish up the inks in the book. I mean, if you want me to, Christopher John, I'll play the Ducks. I mean, according to Billy, they eat for free at Subway. I don't think they've eaten it free at Subway for some time now. But yeah, no, my goal is to finish the inks by the end of the month. So yeah, I think that's all I got. I really ain't got much more. I got Frog G. I got Frog G in the pan, so to speak. If I hammer away at this, I could finish it at the end of the month. Would it be a page a day? No, I don't even think it would be that. But I might even, yeah. That's my goal. That's my I was gonna say something. Oh, finish next month. No, my goal is the end of this month. If I don't hit it, I'll feel a little sad, but I won't be heartbroken. You know. Inkspots is a little behind me, but Inkspots is way busier than me with the plumbing since he works like 18-hour days. I work 8, but I do come home, take care of some stuff. I don't really start doing the drawing until late. So, yeah. But we're going to draw. Who wants to draw with? Draw with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. I was going to look for the ducks for Christopher John. He wants them. He wants them. He needs them. He craves duck. You crave duck. Christopher John, why do you crave duck? I mean, I don't think I've ever had duck, to tell you the truth. Is it good? Is it delicious? Alright, I can't see what the volume level's at. Let's just turn it there. Feed the ducks. There you go. Nice and quiet, like. There you go. A little noise filler. Yeah. Oh, we got Angela Curry here. Oh, there she is. What's up, Angela? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. We are feeding the ducks. All right. Let's get to it. By the way, the link to Frog G is pinned to the top of the chat and in the description below. And make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, if you will. Help grow this channel out. The bigger this channel gets, the more subs we get of comic fans, by the way. I mean, it'd be nice to get non-comic fans or maybe reel them on in. But, you know, we want to get, you know, we want to sell books. We're here to push books, but also here to provide fun, exhilarating content for everyone. What am I doing? I don't need to share my screen. But, yeah, so help grow this channel. You know, I've been putting up shorts. They're fun. Some of them are in progress stuff. Some of them are, yeah, I'll explain this in a minute. Some of them are, I'm way over here. Can't hear me that well. Oh, no. All right. Some of them are just older pieces that I've done, like a pan over piece that I've done. Where am I here? Okay. Like I'll pan my camera over and put a cool song behind it. All right, so what we got here, we got a Frog G page. Now this is how I work. I lay it out. This is laid out digitally, so you know I can get finer lines in there that I normally can't see. I did recently see my eye doctor, so yeah, he is gonna issue me a legally blind card thing for our public transportation. So I am legally blind according to him. So to the specialist. So yeah. So anyway, I lay these out digitally because I'm blind, and I can't really see that well traditionally. So that way I could get it right and not make any mistakes on the smaller parts. And I leave a lot of blank space, as you can see. It's just an outline. And all right, I'm over here. It's just an outline. And yeah, so I go in and I had what McFarlane calls the sexy. So yeah, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna start. Now I also do ink over these. I trace over these lines sometimes. Let's see what size this is. There we go, 0.02. That's what I'm looking for. So I'm gonna start down here. We're gonna start with a bigger piece here. I think it could be a little more exhilarating for you guys. Plus those when I get smaller things in there. Can I turn this light up at all, or is it gonna blow things out? Alright. I don't have my. I'm so sorry. I apologize to everybody. Let me open up my. It's really bright. Let me open up my iPad. I can see. That way I can maybe see you guys talking to me if you're talking to me. But yeah, so went to the it's not the optometrist. No, I don't want to update. He's actually a specialist for retinitis pigmentosa, and I'm gonna get the genetic testing done. The problem is, I actually get a phone call today. My insurance apparently doesn't cover the genetic testing test, so I gotta send them my insurance information again. They can see what they can work out to get me genetic tests. Because once I get genetic tested, they can find out what strand of retinitis pigmentosa I have, and whether or not, if there are then advances in like treating it. And he even said they can develop treatments to treat it to prevent it from getting worse. Come on, load, you stupid iPad. But there's no way to reverse it. So yeah, that's, I mean, kind of good but bad news. And he even said, you know, trials really not that far off. I even asked him like what, 10 years? He's like, no. He's like, you know, he's like years, but yeah. So it could be even like 5 years. Who knows? But that's the good news, kind of. That it can be treated, hopefully, but I just got to get the genetic testing done in order to find out which strain I have of retinitis pigmentosa. So it has gotten worse in the past since, was it 2016, they said. So, but hey, that's life. So yeah, you might want to pick up some of my artwork though, because you never know, it might be worth something one day. Because like this dude, he used to draw, but now he's totally blind. He can't see no more. So yeah, but yeah. So you want to back Frog G too. You want to back Frog G and pick it up. You're like, I got this comic by a blind guy. This comic's by a blind guy. And it is actually now. Once I get that card, I can say I am officially legally blind. I only really want it for the, because our public transportation, like if I were to call to arrange, it's called Lake Tran. I'm not doxing myself, by the way. It's a Menor, Ohio-based company, or even a Northeast Ohio-based maybe. But anyway, you can call them, schedule a pickup, and they'll pick you up and take you places and stuff. But it's $10 for one ride. I'm like, man, I can't afford $10 for one ride. But if with that discount, I think it's $250. That's way more doable. Way more doable. So if that's the case, maybe I could even start going to the gym on the weekends. Don't have to worry about like mother taking me, or you know, somebody taking me if they're like busy or whatnot. I can just call, because Ubers are even more expensive than that. So yeah, but that's the news on that. I also mainly said all that to fill up time as my iPad loaded. But I kind of wish I got the photos that they took. Last time I got photos of my eyeball, like on a CD to take home, was like a decade ago, if that. So they're way worse now than then. But hey, a lot of this is muscle memory. People always ask me like, hey, how can you draw and see what you do? Now, people also notice like if you look at stuff that I've done 10 years ago, even 5 years ago, traditionally, you'll notice things like when I do these little lines right here, like that. It's not necessarily really on the line and coming out. It's not really like it's not like this. It doesn't look like, am I on the paper? It doesn't look like it comes out the line. It kind of goes over the line. When it gets smaller, sorry about that, I hit the mic, I think. But when it gets smaller, that tends to happen because I can't see it. So yeah, so you'll notice stuff like that. Whereas years ago, I could easily see that line, easily see the finer, not easily, but I could see the finer details a lot better. Now, I am going to be going to a called the Cleveland Sight Center, and hopefully there's like some advances that they have, whether it be like things for your screen or TV monitors or whatnots, and like they can help me out, hopefully. And the funny thing is, nobody told me about this stuff. Like, I see a specialist, or not a specialist, but a kind of a specialist, a place. I go to a place where they deal more in like the odder eye conditions and stuff, but they didn't even tell me about all this stuff. Like, what the crap? I've been going to you guys for years. You're just now telling me to go see this specialist guy who actually is like specializes in the genetic condition that I do have. Well, thanks, guys. Appreciate that. So yeah, but anyway, hey, better late than never, I guess. Sooner would have been better, but I don't want to be. I gotta be careful. This is actually don't think he's more metallic, I think, than anything. It's a door knocker. As you can see, he's got that thing in his mouth here. The little door knocker thing in his mouth. Which I gotta fix that with a pen. But I don't know if you can see my beard. If you can, I apologize. I do try to keep things somewhat professional. Some of this I'm going to have to white out. Because that's what I'll do. I will draw this up, and sometimes I make it outline, but I don't necessarily always fix every detail. So there will be stray lines somewhere, stuff like that. So I have to white them out later, but that's not too bad. The areas that I can tell need to be. Now, with my style anyway, it is kind of loose. It's a little messy. So it still works even if I leave those lines in. My whole theory is this. If you're drawing like this, like, yeah, I love the tight drawings. Don't get me wrong. I wish I could do it. But it's okay to have these lines go off of it, to not be as precise when you're inking. Mainly because it gives it an energy, and also whenever you shrink it down, a lot of those lines are going to disappear anyway. So you can get away with being looser in your drawing. So yeah, let's see here. I'm trying to check in on you guys. Wow, the blue is really tough for me to see. I wish that would be a different color. Oh, it's Christopher John. Okay. I love that face. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Door knocker. Yeah. Angela Curry. Yeah. So yeah, but you can stay loose, and I'm not afraid also to go ahead and white things out if they need to be white. Whitened out. Or if I make a mistake or I want to correct it. I'm not afraid to use whiteout. Some people are. Some people are like, oh, it's got to be perfect. You can't white anything out. Use whiteout also as an effective detailing tool. Let's use this Pentel Pocket Brush pen here. Get that up in there. And I've been doing a little bit more micron on pages because it is cleaner, and I'm trying to keep these pages fairly clean, as clean as I can anyway. Sometimes I go a little overboard and I spill things, but no, with the action sequences I like to do them in dip pen and ink. Because I do make those innocent little mistakes, and it adds to the flavor of the piece. Like if I drip on it or smear wrong or something along those lines. I gotta make sure I'm in panel. I'm trying to work off panel too much. I am recording this too, and I will maybe upload like a little bit of me working on it. I know there's some people who want me to upload like a finished part or pan out to see what I'm fully working on. I kind of don't like those. I kind of like stuff where you see them working real tight and close and you don't fully get the whole image. Also, you got to then buy the book to see what it looks like, or catch me on a live stream as I show it off. So I like just showing the details, the close-ups. Mainly because I can't see them. But yeah, and that's fine. I get it. The people who want to see the whole image, I understand. I'm not mad at you. I love you. XOXO. But I like the details. I'm a blueprint guy. I like, because that's something I love. Like when you see the blueprints, this person can do what they can do, or you see them working on it. I love draw streams for that reason also. You get to see people aren't faking it, and like they're not using AI art or something stupid, and I mean, obviously as of right now you can tell usually when someone is, because the AI just janks everything all up. But the other thing, and this is what something that, you know, I heard people talk more about the AI, and there's that writer's strike. I'll probably talk about the Sunday. We don't have anyone slated for Know Your Creator, but I might still do the stream if Angela is up for it. And I don't know, like just do a chill draw stream for an hour on Sunday before Lepresti and talk. But anyway, the AI thing, I heard it come up because the writer's strike is going on. And one thing they want is the guarantee to that people won't use AI writers. So I guess they're afraid of being replaced. But here's my thing, and you can fake it with AI. You can fake some stuff with AI pretty decently these days. What you can't fake is the joy that someone gets from making that product, from making that creative endeavor. You can't make that in AI, and it sometimes will show. Like, even though it's competently written, you're like, yeah, this is obviously a story, but there's no heart behind it. Like, it doesn't seem like somebody really enjoyed making this. And in the end, you didn't, if by buying a product or reading it or watching it, you didn't facilitate the enjoyment of that process that someone would have gotten out of it. So you're kind of cheapening it as well. Now, if you're an unknowing subject, that's obviously different. But if you know it was written by AI or drawn by AI, and you purposely knowingly are like, yeah, I'm just going to support this, you're kind of taking away someone's joy, let alone their finances. And, you know, robots do replace things. You know, it happens, and then other jobs are created because of it. And I'm not, you know, total fool of things, but as an artist, as a creative, I'm somebody who is against using it as a published medium, but facilitating the use of it as a tool or like a reference or a guide actually isn't too bad. It's not too bad. Or even like if you type in like a couple of things like I don't know, a duck chainsaw and wedding bells, like if you put that into the prompt, what will it show up? Maybe you can it'll spark your, be like, hey, oh, that would be a cool idea. And then you just go ahead and feed off of it. That's not too bad, I don't think. So AI can be used for good. Just depending on who's using it and how. I gotta let my eyes adjust so I can read your comments. Facilitate is a dirty word. Is it? Did I say something bad? Did I say a bad word? I'm trying to see, is that... Oh. Charles, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Is it a wave? You waving? Facilitating ain't a dirty word. Everybody hit that like and subscribe also, by the way. Good to see you, Charles. Welcome. But yeah, so I'm not totally against it. And obviously opinions change as time goes by. I would rather my movies and books be written by a human anyway, because I am one. Kind of like that. Kind of like supporting the humans. But I use Photoshop to draw. I'm using an artificially intelligent program. I mean, it's not like insanely artificially intelligent, but I'm still using a computer, a robot to do my job. But I'm using it as a tool. I'm using it to. There's also I couldn't, I can't see well, so I am using it as a set of eyeballs, as to enhance what I used to be able to do. Not enhance it, but even replicate what I used to be able to do by doing it myself. So I'm just being able to zoom in more because, hey, I can now see this. See this line. That's pretty cool. Alright. I don't want to overly do this. That's the thing with, like, there are some pretty heavy line guys out there. You don't want to overdo it, though. If you want to see some detailed masters, go look at Jonathan Weishak. And I can't stop praising that man enough. Obviously, Sam Keith, Bill Sapevich. You got Skinner, the artist Skinner. Skinner's amazing, everybody. You should go check out his stuff. Great line guys. They know what they're doing. They don't overload a piece. You know, they don't make it too dirty. There's weight. They have skill. You know what they're doing. People that I look up to, and obviously you got Todd McFarlane. You know, of course, without a doubt. I don't consider, like, in the style that I'm referring to anyway, like people like Liefeld and stuff. I don't know. Jim Lee even, no. I mean, they're line guys, but they're detail heavy, but not in the way that I'm talking. But yeah, look at those guys. Look at, you know, you can even, some of them do videos on their techniques and their process, or even a time lapse, and you can see how they know where to hold back. They know where to not put in too much. I sometimes overdo it. Admittedly, I sometimes overdo it. I will sometimes put in way too much, and it can actually hurt a piece. I gotta fix that. That's gonna bother me. So yeah, you don't wanna kill it. You don't wanna kill it. Oh, Jeremy Burt's in the chat. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Hail. Welcome. And I would probably get Ace on at some point, but if you're a creator out there, you want to talk not just about your book, but, you know, about things in general, DM me. I'd love to have you on a Sunday show. Angela co-hosts, and she reads the chat and the comments for me, and we'll get the questions asked that you want asked. And so the chat wants to ask. So if you're a creator, you got a project, or even if you don't have a project, but you're a creator and you have a channel, or you just like to draw, and you're good. I know it's kind of mean of me to say, but because that's a subjective, you know, thing. Like, is this guy good? It's kind of subjective, but I also feel like not good as in that regard as much as just like you know technique, you know how to utilize certain tools and certain exercise certain restraint and just know how to make a cool product. Hit me up. You know, I like to promote people, the underground. I like to promote the underground mainly. The big guys, yeah, I would love to. Don't get me wrong. I'd love to have Aaron Presley. What are you kidding me? But they have big reach already. Like, they can get eyes on their campaign by just going live. Even new eyes by just going live. So, you know, I'm a smaller channel, but if you want to come on, chill for a little bit, but you mainly talk and have a good time, hit me up. DM me. I will get back to you. Yeah. But I am probably going to not see this line. Hold on. I'm probably going to be, I guess I say gatekeeping, and determining who comes on and stuff. Not just like, I don't want you, don't get me wrong, everybody's right to make a book. But if you're on my channel, I'm promoting you. I'm giving an endorsement. So I want it to be of quality, or at least something that I find to have quality. Or even if it's quality that I consider to be quality. Like I said, subjective. But, you know, I'm trying to say it in a nice way, is make sure you don't suck. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm trying to be nice, but, you know, sometimes you just gotta be blunt. You just gotta be blunt and say, hey, don't suck. Don't suck. And be cool. You know? Just be cool. Don't be a dweeb. Don't be a jerkhead. My mom says jerkhead. Don't be a jerkhead. If you hear her say jerkhead, you know you're in trouble. Hey, jerkhead. You know somebody done did something wrong. You get the JH up in there. Everybody hit that like and subscribe button. I love you. Trying to see people. Sub. Hey, thank you. Great. Christopher John, you've been subbed. What are you talking about? You're a funny guy. You're a funny guy, Christopher John. I am a jerkhead. You're not wrong. I am a jerkhead. I'm a jerkhead for not dropping that link for my friends to come on in. But see, if you guys come... Oh, wow, what's this? I don't want to do that. Get out of there. If you guys come in, man, it's going to go for like 4 hours. Man. I finished my beverage. Aren't you proud of me? Proud! I'm just checking the time. Yeah. Hey, Frog G just liked and retweeted something. Frog G, everybody. Look at this. Look at that. He's like, oh no! Look at the doorknob. Now keep in mind, I'm not even done. Is this the right pen? I'm not even done on this doorknob at all. I've been streaming. I've been working on it, what, a half hour now? I do work a little quick, though, to be fair. Especially with these microns. Oh, pardon me. I'm trying not to belch too loud. That is the O2, right? I think this is the O5. Yeah, I'm going to put that down because I'm gonna accidentally use it. Okay. I normally do use a O5. Trying something a little different. Trying to work with the O2. You know what? I might upload this not as a time lapse, but as a regular video. Anyway, no, I usually use the O5. I like it. I can produce a plethora. Heavy. What is a plethora? Of thickness with it, of line weight. The O2 seems to be working pretty good for me too. Get a thinner line with it. My whole thing is I love thinner lines. I love detail. It's getting harder and harder though for me to see it without zooming in on it with a digital thing or even my phone or iPad. But I love working with detail. I just like it. I like cross-hatching. It's relaxing to me. Cross-hatching is fun. It's relaxing. But like I said, you can kill a piece using too much. So be careful, boys and girls. Don't do it too much. No, behave, everybody. He's got a butt chin. I gave the door knocker a butt chin. It's funny. It's funny. I want to go see Sisu this weekend, and we'll probably see Guardians. I heard a couple mixed reviews about it, but we'll probably see Guardians also. I have a free movie pass, so maybe we'll have to see Sisu with that, because I don't think Guardians you'll be able to see it with a free movie pass. So yeah, but Frog G, everybody, it's a, it's not Cyberfrog. No, stop it. It's not Cyberfrog. Cyberfrog is a totally different entity. Frog G is Frog G, the mod. He is Frog G, and he came up with the character design, and the reason why the book is even live is because he backed the tiers. So, and he's called Frog G because he was in the Navy, not because of Cyberfrog. Cyberfrog was in the early 90s, mid to early 90s, and Frog G was probably but a young frog, but I don't think he was in the Navy just then. But either way, totally separate entities. One is also a cyborg, half frog, from outer space, let alone. Ours is a fairy tale. It is a different book. It's not inspired by Cyberfrog. I love Cyberfrog. I own a lot of Cyberfrog stuff. So I even backed the latest Cyberfrog. I got the executive tier. Don't know if I could do that ever again. Money is so tight. But yeah, it's not Cyberfrog, everybody. I love Cyberfrog. We would never even think of that. Frog G almost never happened, to tell you the truth. I was even hesitant and worried that people were not going to back it, because they would think we were trying to grift off of Cyberfrog. But the fans wanted it. I'm not one to deny the fans. Everyone knows I love the fans. I am fans first. I am Comicsgate. So, to me, that's what Comicsgate is. It's about the fans. There are some people that have different opinions, especially some people just have different opinions. I don't want to say what their opinions are, because I don't know what they are. I don't want to put words in anyone's mouth, but mine is just fan related. I want to make cool books for fans. So I think we're doing it. I think we're doing it because I'm a fan and I think this is a cool book. I would buy this. If I was not working on this, I would back this project because it looks fire. It looks like it should be on shelves. And it probably will be. Probably will be. We're good. Inkspots and I are good. We're some of the best. Is Lord Liam here? I see Liam. Yeah, Lord Liam, what's up, man? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Hit that like button. But yeah, Inkspots and I are good. I mean, I'm usually a pretty humble, modest man, but look at that campaign. It's freaking cool, man. I mean, Ink's killing it. Ink's killing it. And oh yeah, he is, like I showed that update, he is going to be doing a couple traditionally colored pages. We'll have them probably up on the website. At least I want to put them up on the website when it goes live. So you can get a rare, it will be a rare Frog G colored, traditionally colored page. Because he's not coloring everything traditionally. So it'll be a rare thing to pick it up. It's not like that'll, I'll have Inkspots price it out. But I don't want to say how much it would cost because I don't know. But yeah, so... Okay, for a minute there I thought my inkwell didn't have a top on it. So it's really cool. He's going in with watercolor. I gotta let that dry. Traditional watercolor. He prints out so there is an inked page and there's also a watercolored page. So you can, it's kind of like no different than an inker traditionally used to do lightbox. Used to do lightbox inking, so you'd have a traditionally penciled page. And then also you'd have the inked page. It's something similar where he just prints out the page and then he'll color it with the watercolor. So, ooh, that's nice. I like that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm very happy to see that because Inkspots is he's trying to flex more. He's trying to do more. Like I said, even with me, I'm trying to do with the action sequences. They're going to be pen and ink, talking heads. Stuff like that, story movement, micron. It won't have the texturized feel of the grit. It'll be a little cleaner, a little smoother with the talking heads, and it won't be as messy. Because action is messy, fights are messy. You get in a fight, you get a little messy. I know you're like, I'm sloppy. So yeah. You know who else is a good artist? Christopher John. Christopher John's a great artist. Everybody go follow him on Twitter. Doeth. Follow him. Follow Christopher John. Yes. I just like seeing that. Yes. I like seeing that. Yes. That was a good interview, Liam. Oh, Liam, were you on an interview? I gotta read back. Shane interview. There's a Shane interview? I was watching... you're watching Kelsey's interview with Shane. Oh, yeah. That's right. Yeah, I love Kelsey. Kelsey's somebody... I would love to have Kelsey on. And not just because he's a phenomenal artist, but he's a cool dude, man. Like he's a chill dude. He's fun. He loves art. Not just Art T. Bear, but he loves art itself. I know Art T. Bear is older than art, but Kelsey loves art. He loves comics. He loves storytelling. He just loves the medium. And I would love. It would be great to talk to him. I would love to talk to you, Kelsey. Kelsey, please talk to me. No. Yeah. Yeah. It would be nice, but wishful thinking. Where am I? I can't see anything. Oh, that's where I am. No, like I said, it'd be great to have these guys on, but I do focus a little bit more on the smaller creators, mainly for the reason of outreach. I'm not the biggest channel, but if I even get 30 people to see a stream, cool. Maybe one of those will be a backer, and it could help get eyes on their campaigns and their artwork or their channel. We had on Hyper Wizard, who's a great dude, and who I haven't seen stream in a while, but he's been on streams, but I haven't seen him stream in a while. But anyway, and he just has his channel up for now. He doesn't have a book yet. He put out stuff, but he doesn't have anything up. But I don't care. He's a great artist. He's a good animator. Great animator, I should say. He's a cool dude, and that's what I like. I like talking with cool people, getting to know you, getting to know all about you. Where's Matt Barr? Sing with me, Barr. Sing the song of our people. What do you mean, you people? Huh? Funny thing is, that icon looks like Irene's because it's so tiny. We got Ray up in the chat. What's going on, Ray? Good to see you, my friend. Welcome. Yeah, when I do this, upload a video of this, I have to edit it. I'm going to have to edit a little bit to get through those pauses that I'm doing. But that's fine. You guys are watching this live, so you won't need to watch the video. But if you can, cool. I'll probably talk over it, say what I've been doing. Maybe talk about Frog G a little bit. It'll make a good video. I might even upload it as a short also. This is what I like to do is like with videos, make shorts out of them as well, like speed them up even more. And then upload them as a short. That way I get like kind of dual content out of it, but it's easier for me to promote the channel. I said I don't want to overdo certain areas. You want to leave some spots. Not only for light, because light hits things, but you don't want to overdo it. You don't want to make it overbearing. I kind of like detailing like a lot in one area and leaving another area kind of not as much. Maybe like lights hitting it, or it gives it more character. There we go. See, like I can work pretty quick. Like this door knocker alone though is going to take me probably an hour and a half. So I don't know if I want to think about that. I don't know if I'm off camera. I'm sorry if I am. I don't know if I want to totally darken in that area right there. I was thinking about it. I'll give thought to it. Think about it later. I can always, darken it in later, or darken it in and then white out. Do some white out on it. So yeah, but we're having a lot of fun with Frog G. Inkspots is working hard in his real life alone, so I try to promote it as much as I can. I try to be out there, talk about it, maybe hopefully get new backers. So yeah, in case I haven't said so, go back Frog G. Link is pinned in the description below as well as up in the chat. Oh wait, no, I didn't pin it. So it's in the description below. I didn't pin it in the chat. But anyway, so I try to promote. We got the frog. We got the frog dependent on us. Frog G gets a kickback. The mod himself. He gets a kickback. He gets some money, yo. The frog man cometh, and he gets the money. Feed his little tadpoles. I don't think he's got any little tadpoles lying around, but he has a Mrs. Frog. He has a Mrs. Frog, so you want to keep them with fed and flat. So Frog G. Do you not want to help Frog G? Why don't you want to help Frog G? I'm gonna do this for now. Just for now. There we go. So he's kind of like molded into the door, like his jaw. His jaw here is going into the door. And these little spiky things, I don't know what they are. Inkspots can figure it out. Whether it's bone or splinters of wood or teeth. Maybe it's the bottom jaw of another monster that kind of broke away. I don't know what I do. I just do things. But yeah, so my main focus is Frog G. I want to finish this up this month, like I said, so I might put a halt to random free flow pieces for now, which is fine. I do love doing them because that's my what is the word I'm looking for? As Bar says, como se dice. No, I purposely butchered that. Anyway, my way of relaxing actually is by drawing the free flow stuff and just, you know, zoning out and having some fun. That's my way of relaxing. So, but I might put a halt to those, like the sketch covers too, and just if I focus on Frog G, I'm pretty sure I could hammer it out. And I don't mean hammer it out like, oh, make it quick. I can keep it a good pace, have that high quality in there, as well as finish it within that month. So yeah. So that's the goal. What time is it? 11:20. We're about ready to wrap this up soon. But that is the goal, is to finish Frog G up this month. Line art, everybody. Line art. Ink Spots is probably could finish it up by the end of next month, I would think. Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to speak for Ink. He's quick, though. That's why I like working with him, too. He's good and fast. So he can crank out these pages pretty decently, actually. And so yeah, I mean, I don't think the whole book itself will be done by this month, but let's say it's all done by June. We still have the supplemental to finish and to write it. So yeah, it's looking good. It is looking good. Our time is good. Because the supplemental is actually, we got a few pages done already, so it should work pretty quickly, and you don't have to color it, so that's always a plus. We do have to write the supplemental. Write the supplemental and the main story. Oh, there we go. That's what I want to do. And letter it. Trust me, it sounds like a lot, but I know we're good on time. So yeah, so like I said, I enjoy doing all that other stuff. It's fun, but you guys are paying to see this book finished. You're not paying for me to do the sketch covers and do the free flow pieces. So my channel is probably going to be like a lot of Frog G shorts and Frog G upload videos, because I still got to grow the channel. I still got to put out content on a virtually semi-daily basis. And I've noticed that is kind of a trick to it too. You want to keep daily content up. You want it to be, up there always. That way, it is kind of for the algorithm in a way. My channel, though, I have a lot of copyright stuff, so that the algorithm does not like copyrighted music. I don't care. I like putting out cool music that people may not have heard of, or something that goes along with a short, or that while I'm drawing. So yeah, but all right, let me do this here. Let me put this up. There you go. That's what we did so far. Yeah, I'm not even done. So that's just an hour. I got more panels up there. I got Frog over here. So yeah, that's just an hour. These things take time, my people. These things take time. Time is on my side. Is it a year? How do I exit out of this anyway? I have no idea. I guess that way. Alright. Time is on my side. Is it a year? No, it isn't. Time is not on my side. Ooh, this chair's a lot more comfy. Oh. I can stop recording that. I can stop recording that. I'll do it after I flip it. So yeah, there you go, everybody. Look at that. Was that fun? I think that was fun. I had a good time doing that. Very entertaining. Let me highlight a couple of you. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, wow. Everything is so... Where are my glasses? Oh, they're right here. Let's get real close to you. Oh, there we go. Oh, that skull looks dope AF. Thank you very much, Ray. Appreciate that. I like the dope AF. You. Oh, you. Oh, you. Thank you, Angela, for dropping the Frog G's links. There's a lot of great campaigns out there. Yeah, Dragon Rage. Can't forget about Jimmy. Come on now. Come on, man. Oh, Jimmy's in the chat. I didn't even see you, my friend. Where is he? I gotta highlight Jimmy. Where is Jimmy Reyes? There's my friend Jimmy Reyes. Dragon Rage. Everybody go back. Dragon Rage. Jimmy's working hard at it. Not sure if he's going to be on Topicless Tuesday. If he's not, we're not mad at him. We know he's cranking away those pages. We miss you and Anna. We're there for you, my friend. You're working on the rage against the dying of the dragon. Wait, no, you want to rage the dragon. So yeah, everybody hit that like and subscribe button, by the way. And yeah, you got Dragon Rage, you got Tropical Magics, Goblin Girl, Rock and Roll Ninjas coming soon. You got blanket, Fiendish. You got Curiosities and Oddities, the Emporium, the Dress, Hockey's campaign, who's on vacation, so we want to get that out there, get him some signups. He's working at it. He's not going to be in Africa. He's not going to be working on it there, but he is working on it hard. I've seen some stuff from it. It is beautiful. Hockey is leveling up, and you guys don't want to miss out on that. So sign up for the Dress, everybody. And also don't forget Frog G, everybody. Frog G, man who gets turned into a frog by a voodoo priestess sent on a quest to kill a god by death itself. To win back his humanity and get back to the woman he loves. 48 pages, fully fantasy, fairy tale epic. Hellboy meets Spider-Man. Beautifully colored by Ink Spots. Competently drawn by Jason Bascom. Excellently promoted by Frog G. It's a win-win. It's a win-win. I don't know what you're looking at me for when it's a win-win. You back it, you win. You back it, you win. It's a win-win. There's 2 wins there. If you heard me. Everybody go check it out. This is, like I said, short stream. A lot of channels streaming out there. A lot of people out there. I'm sure I streamed over Bancroft probably. Pops is streaming. Those big guys, they stream every night though, so they'll be okay. I love them. I love you all. Passionately and seductively. Oh, Jason. Oh, talk dirty. Oh. Yeah, so... we're going to go check out those amazing campaigns.
For my pleasure.
And, yeah, see, I have it on this one. I don't know where... See, this is what happens when I don't drop the link and Bar isn't here. Bar needs to be here.
For my pleasure.
So, but he's here. He's here, though. He's here. So is Billy. So is Dan Plagle, Christopher John, Irene Strakowski, Jimmy Reyes, Luke Alietta, Pedro Eng, Dan Fraga. I just can't name everybody. It's too hard. But you know what isn't hard? Backing Frog G today on Indiegogo. Check it out. We will leave you with a trailer and then an outro so I can end it. Thank you once again for watching, everybody. Hit that buttons. Back Frog G. I love you.
We've all read the story. The brave hero conquers the diabolical villain and rescues the damsel in distress. But this is real life. And in real life,
Stories don't always have happy endings. Frog G, the story of a man turned into a frog by a voodoo priestess sent on a mission to kill a god by death itself. Now our hero must roam the underworld to regain his humanity and win back the woman he loves.